Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our day.
Oh, good boy.
Our day, rock and roll.
That was the best. Look at that, she's a guzzler.
Oh, that definitely came out my nose. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, Princess. I didn't.
We just had a shower.
Dixie didn't even flinch, even though I spat most of it on her. I'm sorry, Princess. Is that a nice treat you're having there?
That goes nothing with what I'm about to tell you. You wipe that excess.
There's probably more here. I am soaking. And not in a good way.
Anyway. Back to what I was going to say, because I only have 4 minutes left. I just received a message. I've got my iPad up and I heard the ping on my phone, but nothing came on my iPad. And I was like, what's happening? And I'm glad I checked, because it went into the... Somebody wants to send you a message on Messenger. Somebody on the estate message. She went out today with her husband for some Christmas shopping, and their little girl spent the day with Nanny. She wrote her letter to Santa. And when she saw the postman, she went and handed it to him without a stamp and probably without an address. So they've just messaged me asking if there's any way that I can, like, get a message back, like a letter to
Make
her.
a reply.
I've said I will, but if she can give me as much information as possible. She said, I definitely know she's put something on there. So obviously if I can get, like, the age, what she wrote, if she drew a picture or decorated it, then I can kind of word it in such a way to...
And make it seem like it
arrived. Yeah, because if I just write a letter and don't include anything, it could disappoint her. Like, well, why didn't they mention this?
And that's just extremely generic, isn't it?
Yes, the letters that I've come up with this year have been quite creative.
Yeah,
I've been really
nice.
impressed. Like with one of them, whoa! My tail's wet.
Yes, it is. It's because I spat on it.
One person, little boy, his name was same as mine actually.
What, Charlotte?
No. He wanted the game Soggy Doggy. We didn't have a clue what that meant, so we googled it and it looks amazing.
It looks really cool, we want it.
But I turned and said in the reply something like, I'll have to make sure to mention it to the elves. They really enjoyed making the last one. Water went everywhere and it was dripping from the ceiling or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I try and get creative with what it is they've asked for.
Yeah, you try and put something funny, something cute, something...
Yeah. And I've got like little sayings that I've come up with that Sophie wants me to keep.
So cute. You need to keep it.
Yeah. It's basically the I write a letter from Mrs. Claus as well. And I just say at the end, warm cocoa wishes,
And
Mrs. Claus.
So nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you just nibbled me.
That was Alba's tail.
Alba, stop sniffing her butt.
I'm not, there's something down the side.
Yeah, I know, it's water.
So she's just messaged me back now, so I am going to go and see what the response is. Gotta love kids. So I just said to Soph that we've had a letter in the post box. So she went out to get like a letter for Santa and she's just brought it in. Along with
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's now...
More than one a day.
That's 14 we've had.
It's technically more than one a day.
Yeah.
It's going really well.
Because it's currently the 12th of December.
Yeah.
So yeah.
This is cool.
It is. And I'm literally in the middle of doing another reply currently.
Because we had 1 this morning, so we've had 5 today.
Yeah. All good.
Yeah, I'll give these to you.
So here is one of the replies that I have just finished, and I'm about to put into the letter and then decorate into the envelope and then decorate the envelope. Letter number 2 for today's done. Yes! And it was only 3 letters. If you hear jingling, it's Dixie with my wheelchair. Her tail's hitting the chains and that behind on my seatbelt. Yeah, it was only 3 letters in the post box because somebody had one of them wrote a Christmas card to Santa. Yeah. So the number is only now at 13, but still.
That's a great number.
It is. But yeah. Cute.
But we'd be okay with 4.
Indeed. We're going to deliver 2 of them tonight. I'm not going to be writing the response for the other 3. I am so exhausted. It's just been a full-on week and I'm now knackered. So just going to stick with the 2 and then hopefully we can't get that lost delivering 2 letters. But this is us. So yeah. See you when we go to deliver. Yeah.
Rest my hand. Oh.
So, Dixie, no. No! No! Let's cut that bit out.
Yeah.
So, here is one, and the other one, you can see at the top up there. It's exactly the same, but I was stupid and I didn't show you before I put the names again on. Ugh. So, here's the front, and here's the back, and there's the wax seal. And we'll be delivering them in a little while. It's only 10 to 8 at the minute, so a little while to go yet. Just like that, there's all of our Christmas cards on the way out. Yay! So Soph asked me if I wanted a Christmas hat, and initially I was like, is it going to be really itchy? If it's going to itch my head, I really do not want to wear one. And then she whacked this out. It jingles.
Jingle hat, jingle hat.
If I can find it, Nobby, our all black rabbit, when we first got him, and I think we were like our 2nd year into our relationship or something, and we stuck one of the, I think it was that hat we stuck on him, and you can see the size perspective, but
Yes, because you can't see with Charlie's head because it's huge.
it fits perfectly. What are you on about? Yep. Oh my god. She's turning into a who.
Oh, please work, please work, please work.
Sorry. It's my wheelchair.
That's what you want you to believe. It's like really like...
We're late at getting these letters out again.
I'm sorry, the Christmas hats.
And somebody wanted to nap.
Couldn't help it, I wasn't feeling very well.
No. Pickle's in like the furthest corner ever.
Look at my gut in this coat. You quite alright there? Put my hair in a top knot kind of thing. Mine looks like a Russian hat. Doesn't it?
What you're rushing for?
You did just say we're late.
Yeah.
I look like a Russian.
Let's see how long they stay on our heads. I said to Sophie, it's like it's gutting that we can't take the girls with us because Alba can't walk on pavements or roads because of her feet. And it's just like we could be taking them out on these little strolls, but it's just not possible because of her feet. And I'm not going to do that to her.
No.
So
Not worth the risk.
let's go deliver these letters and all our Christmas cards. Boom. Elf at work.
Quite a lot here.
I think it's 55.
Snorted and everything.
Oh. Cool. So guess what? We're lost. I've just Is that it over there? We've just been wandering around for 20 minutes already. We've not even delivered one. So the problem is I don't want it to go to the wrong house. Soph's over there like trying to look through all the houses with her torch on like, ooh, we're looking proper sus. I've just sent them a message. I'm under a tree and it's getting heavier. I've just sent them a message asking them like, where are we? And for the first time since we've been doing this, horrible bend, we've seen loads of people when we've got these stupid sodding hats on. Is this a better idea to hide under here? What?
That house says it's number 1.
I know.
But that one was number 1.
That's a different street.
What the heck?
I hate this estate. Where are you going? My map's telling me it's right there. But I don't know how to get in right there, because that's a different street. And you've said that that's number 1. That one. Let's go investigate. Right, off to find this house. Right, it was number 12. Bet you were all looking at the camera then thinking like, it's right there, how can she not see it? I love how interactive it is. So like this one's like, how many individual love hearts are coming down the conveyor? So like, there's literally, you can just count them all.
It's quite a good one for like
counting and finding and ooh, drumstick, not on a stick.
barbecue.
Let's hope they're better than the last couple of nights.
No, I would not recommend this advent calendar.
Which is the
haven't.
snaffling pig one.
I love pork scratchings and I have not been enjoying this so much.
No, unfortunately.
But I'm eating it because it was expensive.
Yeah. Oh crap, I broke it. Oh god, that's really bad. I was supposed to say I broke it, but it came out as brook it. And in One Tree Hill, when she was flipping herself off, it's called a brook. You brook yourself.
I thought you said rocket, to be honest. Oh my god, this is really cute. Cute one. It's really cute. Look.
I really want there to be an elephant. There's not going to be an elephant, but I really want there to be an elephant. But this is...
There's going to be a unicorn.
And some pink thing. but I'm not sure.
Is the pink thing the unicorn?
No.
Alright.
Just a paper cut from that one. And this one. Or cardboard cut. Anyway.
Today's book is The Princess Polo Games.
Ooh, different. Yay.
Real life pineapple. Yeah. Wow.
I know. Turn the other way a bit. Isn't she beautiful?
Doesn't go anywhere like that, does it?
Not really.
God, that really hurts my neck.
Wiggle jiggle. Wiggle jiggle jiggle. Yup.
I'm sorry, every time I do it, Alba's like,
Rude.
Don't look at me, I always make yarn.
Yeah.
we have on our Christmas duvet cover. This one has been in the kitchen because I haven't bothered to put it away anywhere since last year, and I have wanted this on the bed all year because it's got a unicorn on it and it makes me happy, and finally we can put it on, and then Alba's in it and she loves it. Are you happy?
All I want for Christmas is a unicorn.
All I want for Christmas is a unicorn. Alba? I'm merging. Nobody knows I'm here. Alba? Alba. Oh. Mama.
Hello. Mrs. Fluffball.
I
Do you want a unicorn?
Do I? Do you? Yeah, Mum. Yeah, rummage my face. Too far. Duvet! Yeah.
Today has been shit. I've been in so much pain with my back, but I'm trying not to take pain relief. I'm trying to push on and just get through it. But there's been some funny moments, and so it's like, you gonna vlog that? And I've been like, no, not really.
She's got no choice this time though, she's vlogging this one. Are you okay?
Poor Abba, she's been coughing lots.
But to be fair, she has been absolutely wild.
I've been coughing lots as well, and I've had lots of horrible gunk.
You've not been wild.
No. But Soph, as you saw earlier, Soph put the new duvet on, the Christmas one we got last year. And we were trying to look at it because the pillows are grey and the duvet's white, and we just don't understand. So he goes to look at the packet, and once I'd finished looking at said packet, I threw the picture on the floor because, you know, this is us. And if you're new around here, most things end up on the floor before we end up tidying it up.
Like 3 months later.
Character. Well, I went to then go throw the bag, but you may or may not have seen, like in our window, we've got these yellow things. Basically, they're supposed to go on plants, and they collect flies. And in the summer, we have so many flies, and also like little gnats or mosquitoes, wherever you are, and whatever you call them. And obviously, they carry horrible germs. So we decided to put them up in here, and they have caught so many flies. You're going to see one in a minute. Well, I then tried to throw the bag of the duvet cover onto the floor. It didn't end up in the floor. It ended up on the lampshade.
No, it ended up on the fly catch.
It did. It well and truly.
Trap catch. I don't know.
I wonder how long this will stay up there.
Well, we're going to have to take it off because if Alba goes wild, she will tug that. And if that's very extremely well attached, that whole freaking light fixture is coming off the ceiling.
Yeah, maybe not. We did have a really lovely surprise of a phone call today.
Sorry, I was just completely... That just reminds me of that. You've ruined the freaking ceiling, but have we taken it off? No.
That's still up there.
And yes, as you could see,
the oils have leaked out.
It has ruined the ceiling. When that comes off, that paint
It's
is
not
coming.
even budging. That was like 2 months ago. I said, how long do you think that will stay up there for? And it's still solid up there.
It was more than 2 months ago.
Okay, maybe a few more.
I think it was in the summer.
I mean, to be fair, we've still got my birthday cards up on the door downstairs, and my birthday's in February.
You mean we've got the birthday cards there?
Yup. What's the ones downstairs then?
Don't know. Other birthday ones? I don't know. Did you have 2 birthdays?
I think what it is when I was a kid, when after a week, all cards got taken down, and I hated it. I was like, but this is my birthday. And my mum was always like, your birthday was a week ago. They're coming down, I need to clean. And as you can tell, we do not clean very often.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, we finally had the kitchen tap that's been broke for about as long as you've lived here. We just procrastinate and it just never gets done.
And the thing is, when it broke, like, COVID was really bad, and then COVID, like, started to get a little bit better, and we were just starting to be brave again, and then COVID got really bad.
We contacted them when it was the good time, like, kind of thing with COVID, and then by the time they've actually made appointments, it's been bad.
Yeah. So, but it got fixed.
Yay!
No wobbly tap, but yeah, you were saying about an exciting phone call.
And then, yeah, we literally just woke up from our nap, was going to go downstairs, and a mobile number came up on my phone. I was like...
You were getting off the bed to go pee, weren't you?
Yeah, ready to go downstairs. And I don't know why, because I never answer mobile numbers that aren't on my phone, and if I don't know that oxygen's coming. But I answered it. And... Which
in itself, it really, really is bizarre.
Yeah. And they were just like, is that Charlotte? And I was like, yeah, who is it? Because obviously, as you guys know, I get called Charlie unless it's like my mum or my nan.
Or medical stuff.
Yeah, and I knew it wasn't medical stuff. And she said, oh, it's a building surveyor. I was like, what?
Yeah, first of all, I thought it was some kind of scam or something.
Yeah. And then she kind of like explained herself a little bit more. Well, no, she didn't. I was like, what for?
She said, I want to come and see you tomorrow.
I was like, what for? And she's like, to look at your fence. I was like, okay. And access into your garden. I was like, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Basically, as you guys have seen in our garden, we've got this patio bit and a bit of grass. We can't get into the grass bit. The builders that came were cowboy builders. They really fudged it up, and
fudge.
It's a hazard.
Oh yeah, really bad.
Plus the fence.
Floods.
Yeah.
The fence is awful.
The fence between us and next door, we wanted it changed with the previous neighbours because, yeah, their dogs actually came into our garden at one point. So we tried getting the fence sorted then, and then this is the outcome now. This is why we got the building surveyor. But obviously with our oh so pleasant neighbour next door, we obviously want all access shut off. The neighbours previously we got on with were really well, and we would talk over the fence and everything. With this person, we don't even want to see. So...
And even when we did get on with the previous neighbours, you still don't necessarily want to be sat in the garden chilling.
It's a chain link metal fence.
Yeah.
If you don't know what that is, I'll put in a picture here. So it's literally all privacy is gone.
Yeah, it's like there is nothing in between us. It's like we share one big garden.
Yeah, it's just
horrible.
Yeah, it was okay with previous neighbours, but not now. And it's obviously the girls are restricted on this tiny little bit because we can't let them into the grass. A, because Alba's allergic to grass, and to be going in it every day it just flare her allergies. And also with Soph's broken ACL, she can't, like, there's so many pits and ditches and whatever in the grass, it's just not safe. And obviously I can't even get up there because there's a brick wall. So they may be coming out and seeing if they can flatten it all off for us.
I do hope they will.
Yeah.
I really do hope they will.
And then obviously the girls have got more space.
Yeah, I mean, even if they don't put a new fence in, we could eventually try and save up some money and eventually do it ourselves.
If they flatten it. If they don't flatten it, yeah.
No, but I just, like, I hate our garden. And
yeah,
I don't like hating.
With how we were going to do it before, we were just going to put up this, like, picket fence so that the girls went there all the time. And we were building a ramp, but the builders came in and they put a brick wall through half of the garden, and it's literally screwed it up. So keep your fingers crossed for us. Although you're going to see this like days after they've been,
as usual, because we're not very good at this.
No. But yes, we will let you know how it goes.
Indeed.
But we're going to go chill now.
Yes.
So thanks for coming on the stairs, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.